Hello there, my beautiful Scorpioner. This read will be for those of you who are looking for a home, thinking about and now so you can see me. Look deep in the eyes. This is for those of you who are looking for a home, those of you who are thinking of purchasing a place, renting a place. I have been traveling now for 6 years, and I meet people in similar situations all the time where they end up living in a mountain, in the tent, in something home constructed. And it's great, and at the same time it's a very tough life. And I see these people age much faster than myself, who are sleeping so much that gravity is taking care of the wrinkles. Old daddy jokes. Okay, so I chose, although I'm like itching in my fingers to use the new cards. I have new cards. The card from last week, they are no longer new. This week, yesterday, that is new enough. So let's get started to find out what is going on with your energies and what it takes for you to find a new home. What is it the cards have to tell you? What is it that you need to do? What is the reason that you don't have your own home right now? Most of the time it's all about money. Maybe the cards will give you a description on how to get some money or what you can do. One thing I get up is temperance, which shows that you need to calm yourself inside as outside. And it's an angelic presence, so you also need to trust the universe and that the benevolent entities we have around you, they also want you to have a home. So let's trust these energies, Scorpios, and then let's move on. Okay. Pretty clear. Pretty clear. Clear enough. I'm starting to know these guys very well. Thanks to you guys. What can I do? I can only send you all a kiss from me to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, so I can do this and do this again and again and again and have so much fun. And hopefully I'm also helping someone who are struggling, or helping something in general. It's my pleasure to stretch out a hand. Now let's have a look at your house, and we're going to put extra cards. So this will be, unfortunately, I don't know, maybe we'll reach one more read today, but whew, the plane is going tonight. I can't believe it. I thought it was going tomorrow. So what you need to do now is to get rid of old, like they say in Denmark, skod. Shit. The area you already possess, or wherever you already are, needs to be cleansed. Let's say you have a studio full of cluster and it's full of things, a storage place full of things you don't need. You can put them up for sale and make a few coins. And then you have less to move, you have less to worry about if it breaks or whatever. And it's a signal that you're sending to Saturn or Baal or whatever. Baal is one of the gods that actually is symbolized with these thingies here, the cranes. So you're sending out the signal to the universe and saying, you know, my cluster is gone, And well, you can open the door now. Is it that easy? We need a bank loan maybe? Is it that easy? Well, there seems to be some coins incoming here. Adventures. So the card might tell you that you might need to travel a little bit on an adventure. And wherever you go, you will learn a thing or two from people who really have nothing. Clearly, these guys have something. I mean, who can afford a ship like that? But travel to corners of the world, and it's also about communication, to find out. Do research on houses, read catalogs with houses, how to do it, and do studies. Let's see. But this card wants to take you on an adventure. Okay, now I shuffle the entire set, so we don't have to waste any more time on that. Below you, there is a mountain. It's like you're flying above it. So it's not really a big deal. It's not stopping you from doing anything. And above you, you have the stars. So in a way, it's very poetic. It's very beautiful. It's like, yeah, you should write a poetry. It's beautiful. Below you, you also have, okay, let's wait with the non-framers. Let's move on to the tree, shall we? The tree symbolizes health. And right now, your health is not on its best, unfortunately. It could be anxiety or a mental issue, something that is difficult for you to accept. For those who look closely, will see that this tree, it has its roots in the air. It's upside down, isn't it? I'm so confused right now because the number 7 is on the correct card. I'm confused. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was me who laid it. So it's, yeah, because there are some cards that actually have trees illustrated with the roots in the air, and those with knowledge, they will know why. Now, there is something here regarding your health, which is not good. Something you need to take care of. Before you do that journey. This talks about a change of location, messengers, bringers. They can also symbolize pregnancy. They are coming from afar to your place to build a nest for the summer, have their eggs, and deliver letters or deliver messages. In this case, it is something regarding the sun. And I'd be so cheeky as go as far and say ace of coins. So you might get a message soon in mail or from someone who have a proposition for you that could involve a job or money in general. Now there is a spot in one of your corners that is filled with mice, and they symbolizes everything that is dirty. Please don't kill mice, please don't kill them, but I have to say it. Please don't kill them, just chase them away. But they symbolizes diseases, filth, theft, eating up all your food. You can think about in old days when we didn't have a fridge, how much trouble mice actually created to us, for us. Yeah? So I have this dream about making a Lenormand deck where I modernized everything. This will be a spaceship. Oh yeah, baby. This is beautiful as it is. Now, did you, my beautiful Scorpios, know that this specific symbol here on the cross is a symbol for Mata Kali? You heard me right, the Queen. And the entire cross, actually, if it's cut correctly in the correct squares, you fold it together and you get a square. Yes, Mata Kali and Saturn is a square. I just had to put it in there. I don't know, I can't shut up. Now these mice, clarify the mice. Where are they? And you know, in this house we have cockroaches. So same problem, but same, but not, yeah, whatever. You get used to it, but they are not damaging as much as the mice do. Now, if this is an aqueduct, a place that conducts water, some of you, if you live in the wilderness, you need to be careful that your water will not be filled with diseases. Now, this card also offers you a bridge to a new place, a new life. Something that we will see. Let's just slam in the cards. Slam in my beautiful royal cards. Find out what is it that the bridge can offer, except running away from those mice. Yeah, that's a lot. Whew. Well, someone here are really the ladies' man. Can be woman, but I get strongest male here. And someone have minimum 3 women that he is talking with or playing with, toying with. And he's feeling really no, actually it doesn't say who it is. It doesn't say that is a male. It just, does it? No. No. This is epic. This is so this is so crazy, because the reason we drew 3 women on one of the cards, where we as tarot readers are talking about that there might be a third party involved. In reality, it was normal to depict 3 women when the moon was involved. And they are also known in my culture as the 3 Norns who are weaving our destiny. Isn't that cool? Yeah? And so when Queen of Wands pop up, Queen of Cups pop up, and the Empress, I see exactly this power entering your life on the other side of that bridge. But you need to have a dare to cross it, because there is something hidden under the moon. It's an initiation. It's not something we broadcast, that Jack and Joe is going to cross that bridge in order to meet. There is something exceptionally spiritual about this entire process. Moon shows itself in 3 phases, and you can think why. And it's a young child, it's a woman my age, más o menos, and it's a really old gray hair woman with a hunchback, to show the 3 phases of the woman. And they pop up. And I'm starting to talk about lady. I was very quick to assume, and I apologize for that. 9 of Cups came, and what the card says, that when you feel good about yourself, and you really feel good about yourself, you are ready to pass over that gate that will elevate your level of awareness. And in this case, I'm not sure, I'm really sorry if you're a man. I don't think 3 naked women will be waiting for you, but for sure they have something to do with the spider web. They have something to do with weaving the destiny. And I believe that when you take care of the rat problem, when you take care of this, when you start seeing the bridge, it could also be allegorical. You will start to understand that there is a higher purpose we are looking for a home, right? We are looking for a home. And what the cards literally says here to me is that, well, a home might invite troubles. A home might also invite solutions to your troubles. Wherever you live, you need to be grateful for the home you have, because some people have nothing. If you're not grateful for what you have, things will be taken away from you. And so what the universe is doing here is literally showing you, because the house of the moon is all about family, a place to live, a shelter. This is where we are gathering together, clustering together, feeding each other, cuddling each other. It's mysterious, it's allure, and here it is. It's literally shining up your path. And as long as you feel good about yourself with the 9 of Cups there, Yeah, stop fiddling with it now. I'm just like little shocked, like wow, that's cool. So some of you might get a very special kind of initiation. I don't know how many of you that can get that initiation. It could be something like 4%. So it's not a lot, because this is very special and you need to have your pineal gland full on open in order to detect it. Okay, so you will have two ways to choose between. And this path is connected to the moon. Again, we have the moon again here. And the moon is all about secrecy. It's about motherhood. It's about mother instinct. It's about calming yourself. It's also lunacy. It's also taking care of the waters in your body. Without the moon, the world would be, I don't know, I can't picture it. But the moon is the general of the waters in your body. And for some reason, the moon is connected to you having to walk two. You have to choose between two paths in order to get to that level of that initiation. Because I believe that when you have gotten this initiation, this can happen in the astral. Like out of the blue, you wake up one morning and you feel different. Or you could have a very lucid dream, or you can have an astral projection. So what is it that you need to take a closer look upon? We don't need to do that, I already did it. The flowers. Beautiful flowers. The universe wants you to take a good look at them. Perhaps you're one of those, oh, I've seen them, I see them all the time, like when there is a lot of something, when it's not so valuable because it's everywhere, right? And when something is rare, well, then it is interesting, then we will pay thousands of dollars to get it. In this case, the flowers can be sent by someone who you might want to take a closer look at. Yes, wandering piece of glue we are. So the garden. I don't know if you can visualize yourself in a garden like this. I'm not going to make this into a channel how to manifest. All I say that most of the things I manifest, they work. But the reason some things don't work is because I don't know what I want. I change my opinion every day, or my wishes every day. So, and then the universe will change the opinions with you, of course. So you need to have a fixed opinion, a fixed goal to work against, coming out as 2 here. So, someone who are connected to this community could be working in a bank as a CEO or the bank boss. But as soon as you are entering the land of the bank, the world of banks, bankers, as long as you have to pay the bank every month something, it is poison attached to it. Bankers are reptilians. Either they are, I don't know if they are David Icke reptilians or if they are just people who are programmed to constantly stay in the survival mode, to be the head over heart, to not let them steer by the heart, to not show compassion, and now ruled by what? Artificial intelligence. So it could also mean that it's time for you to change your bank. That is one thing you need to consider, and that's one thing I want to look closer at. I would want to go, maybe get one of these magnifying glass, and then you go over each card, allegorically perhaps, to think, what is it that I need to take a closer look at? I need to take a closer look at my bank. I need to take a closer look at my savings, right? I need to take a closer look at the way I suffer. Because the way you suffer, mentally or physically, will affect your work as well. And the moon, what is it doing for you? Well, it's taking care of the waters in your body. Well, let's make moon water then. Let's make a new brand. So the last card I want to check out is Tower. Card of power, and it's kind of pushing you down a little bit. It's like boom, boom, scare you. Let's see. Okay, enough. Oh, a lot of secrets, a lot of secret meetings are going on in this tower. Things that the monkeys, the monkey humans, should not know about. How so? People like me have no trace of a monkey gene in my DNA, in my blood system. You can look all you like, you won't find monkey gene. It's not there. It's called the rhesus negative factor. I literally have the same blood as King Charles, and my mother had the same blood as his father. And so I have thought about it a few times, that maybe that is the reason that a lot of people who are Nordic basically have more privileges than other tribes in the world, simply because we are descendant of these people who were described as those who from heaven to earth came. Who knows? I don't know. I have, of course, put my house, beautiful little, and there is no house showing up here. So all in all, what I see here is that there's an opportunity here. You need to cleanse your space. Because you also have a few crawlers or rats to take care of. Please don't kill them. But when it comes to work, I don't know what kind of work you're looking for, but if it's in Norway, where these animals actually exists, all the way north in Svalbard, I wouldn't take it. I'm not sure I would take it. So you have a heavy burden resting upon you. And there is something here who are quite tough on you. And they might also be vicious. And it's like you're dreaming about, how can I run away from this and run to the hills. Just get over that bridge, right? And then there is this, shall I go to the left or shall I go to the right? You know? Shall I travel some more? Shall I stay where I am? And the place I am at right now, I hate it, you know? Or should I go somewhere I can live more simple and save more money? Be more sensible and survival-ish? Lots of things to take a look at here. You might end up at a very short hospitalization. I'm saying short. Let me see the cards. But you might want to go to the doctor, take a close look at your general health. See that, yeah, it's okay or no, not okay. You need to check it out, because it worries me a little bit with the bouquet card here, and it's crossing you. So yeah, there is a clarity that will come to you during that period. Some of you could feel some pain in the neck. Okay? You are robust. I see patience here, but you've been carrying a lot of things, and there could be issues with the neck here. One of the shoulder could be more inflicted than the other, as in the right shoulder. Someone is spreading poison into your life. You need to find out who that is. It could be that person who comes out as your boss or someone's boss, or you know, he's like a banker. They're both bankers. This guy is not evil though. He's just a big teddy bear who have a lot of finances. He's good on his own. He has a lot of money and he's got his own job. He's an entrepreneur. While a snake, well, in order to get somewhere, he has to sneak his way to that place of power. It wasn't too clear on the house though, but I leave it like this for now, because I need to clean. Maybe I can do one more before I don't know, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see, it's full on chaos behind me here, packing my shit. So I want to thank you for supporting me and this channel. Even with a few views, you are encouraging me, and I'm thinking if only 2-3 people of you can get something out from the things I see and the things I can give you advice on, I'll be very, very happy. I love you so much, and thank you again. Namaste.